Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to a new program, a kind of a reinvented program from Buckeye Wellness, Make Your Mondays a Movement and Mindfulness series. My name is Josh Wood. I'm one of the program managers for Buckeye Wellness here at The Ohio State University under the Office of the Chief Wellness Officer. Happy New Year to all. I know it's been a while since we've all spoken and conducted one of these sessions, so happy to start the new year off right. With this series, we're going to, really try to keep the same core of providing our faculty, staff, and students an opportunity to engage in their wellness at the start of the week by, whether it's doing some light activities like movement, which we might do today, or some type of mindfulness session. But we'd love for you to join every single week. Feel free to tune in throughout the week, reference any of our material. Since it is the start of the new semester for many, I figured we could do a couple of desk stretches or chair stretches that we can do. Now, everything that we're going to be doing today can be done while standing, so I highly encourage you all to do so. Even if you're having breakfast right now and tuning in, you can do these while having breakfast while standing. So, without further ado, I'd like for you to sit. If you're sitting today, you can sit at the front of your chair. If you're standing, obviously fine, get a nice upright position here. We're going to first start with the neck. We're going to just do a couple little neck rolls here, starting with our head back. And then we are going to go to our right ear, down to our chin, touching our front of our body here, back to our left ear. Do about 3 or 4 of those on your own, whatever pace you'd like. Just bringing some blood flow to our brains, which we will all need today. Switch it here. Whether you're starting classes today, whether you're going to campus for the first time in a long time today, it's all great stretches to really energize your moments. Let's go to our shoulders now. Starting just a quick little shoulder roll here, starting with our shoulders back to the side here, going to the back and then up to our ears, and then back forward and down, up to our ears, back, down. Now, any pace is fine for you. If you like to go fast, that's fine. If you like to go nice and slow, since it's early in the morning for some, that's fine as well. Let's switch it here. Opposite direction, so starting forward, up to our ears, and then back. There we go. Good. Let's go to wrist rolls. A lot of us, we sit at our computers, especially if we teach online, or if we're working, we're constantly typing. So let's work those wrist here. Let's go a stretch first. So taking our wrist out nice in front of you with our left hand on top of our right, we're just going to pull that down. Now, this is a small movement here. All I'm doing is just giving it some slight tension, stretching out the top part of my forearms there. Same wrist, we're going to, on our fingers, stretching that back. Now you should feel that stretch at the bottom of our wrist. These small movements should be done about every 45 to 60 minutes throughout the day. Switch hands here. Whatever's comfortable for you. And if you're really feeling those impingements, some strains, you can do these anytime you'd like. There we go. Good. Let's go wrist rolls now. So starting inward, so hands together, or hands up in the air. Just going to rotate those in and out. Out. There we go. So again, just getting some movement into our wrists. Switch directions here. If you want to think of the old Karate Kid movie, we were waxing on, now we're waxing off. There we go. Good. Let's go the Michael Phelps. You all remember those where I'll have some room over here, but we're going to bring our hands back as far as we can and then cross our body. As far as we can back, cross our body. This time, I'd like for you to kind of crisscross. So, left arm will go over top and then back, and then the right arm back. Once again, just getting some movement, some blood flow to our upper body, specifically our back and our chest. Again, these small movements can be done really any part of throughout the day. Let's go. Let's go. One hand on the hip here, our right hand on our hip, left hand up in the air, just like that little teapot. We're going to tip over to the side, really stretching out the side of our body here, side of our glute, our abs here. Stretches can be held anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds. Switch directions here. We might go a little quicker just because of our time of day, but really hold it for what's best for you. Good. We're going to go into a lower body here, so change the angle of the camera. Right. If you can, if it's possible, I'd like for you to put your right leg on top, or your right ankle on top of your right left knee. Just a little bit more. There we go. Small pressure here. We're going to put one hand on our left hand on our right ankle, and then our right hand on our right knee. Just pushing that down. You should feel a nice deep stretch within the hip flexor, a little bit of the groin here. Very tight this morning. Giving it a small pressure. You don't really have to press down on it. So small, light pressure. Switch directions here, or switch sides. So left foot is on your right knee. Right hand goes on the left ankle. And then the left hand goes on the left knee. Pressing that down. As we work throughout the day and whether we're attending classes, highly encourage you to try to find time to stand throughout the day, whether it's 15, 20 minutes every hour, but just find some time to stand and allow your body to be in a very natural position there. Last one here, hamstrings. So putting, let's go left leg out. Apologize, you can't see here. Let's go left leg out here. We're just going to crawl down, trying to touch our ankles on the ground there. Okay. If you can't touch your ankle, that's perfectly fine. Touch your knee. If you can't touch your knee, just a nice forward fold is fine. Right leg is bent, so we're just isolating the front of the left leg. Obviously, if we were standing, we would be doing both legs right now, but as we sit at the front of our chair here, nice little forward fold on. Switch directions here, switch sides. So right leg is out nice and straight. Left leg is bent, taking both hands, crawling that forward, trying to touch your ankle or touch your foot. Can't touch any of those. Touch your shin or your calf. Can't touch that. Touch your knee. There we go. All right. With that being said, everyone, I want you all to have a happy Monday. We will talk to you in 2 weeks. Next week, we do not have Make Your Mondays due to Martin Luther King Day. So we will see you all in 2 weeks. Make sure that you follow, if you haven't, check in with yp4h.osu.edu/events to see all of the great upcoming wellness programs that will be offered. Bye, everybody.